So a lot of times we get asked, how do we educate the employees when we're on a PEO about all the different benefits we have? Because even in the sales process, sometimes it's like drinking through a fire hose in order to figure out like what are all these benefits and what do they mean? What are commuter benefits? What is an EAP program? What is telehealth versus not? Do I have that access to that now? And then being able to take that information and then share it with the employees in one open enrollment meeting, that just may not really, that may not do it. You want to make sure if you're going to offer these amazing benefits the PEO is giving you, you want to make sure the employees are well aware of it. So how do you do that? My personal recommendation is you actually show the people how they can work with the PEO directly. Because if it's your first time on a PEO and I'm an employee, never worked with them before, and I'm used to just waltzing into the HR team's office and asking all my questions, then that's what I'm going to continue to do until you direct me somewhere else. So one of the best things you can do when you first partner with the PEO, maybe even in the sales process, you want to do this, but if you already are on the PEO, you're happy, call up either your implementation manager if you're in the middle of it, or your service person, and your HR service person should be able to help you out with either trainings. A lot of times they have white papers. They may even have a whole video for you to actually see a walkthrough of the benefits and what it means for the employees. That's the best way I can say you can educate your employees. Also giving them access to a live person at the PEO you're working with. It's amazing. I'll give you an example. One of our vendors, TriNet, they had a situation with one of their employees, or not with their employees, but one of our clients' employees, where they were going from an Aetna plan and they moved over to a Blue Shield plan. And going from Aetna to Blue Shield, they were changing carriers. They were worried about if their daughter was going to have the right coverage still, because they're on a very specific plan that Aetna seems to cover and not many others do. And they walked them through that entire process. What form do you fill out for the carrier? What is it that we need to put into the system? How do we actually take care of you and put you in contact with the carrier? The PEO handles all those things. So if you guys want to make sure that your employees are taking advantage of their benefits, my recommendation is you talk to your service team and see, hey, what is the best way for my employees to take advantage of all these benefits? And I guarantee you they'll have something ready for you. You're not the first person to ask that question, especially if they've got hundreds of thousands of people they serve.